The 2017 NBA Award Show on TNT comes your way June 26th. Handing out the hardware will be Drake. I don't know if you heard about that.
Who?
Drake?
Oh, I heard about him.
Yeah.
A little bit. Might have heard that name
See
before.
him at Raptors games, right,
Yeah.
Sam? So let's take a look at the finalists for each award. The Kia MVP candidates, Harden, Westbrook, or Kawhi. This has been talked about. It's a hot button issue all year. I don't see LeBron out there. Oh,
No, LeBron's not on
that's
this
right,
one
that's right.
because two of those guys to the left had video game type years, and Kawhi offense went to off the charts level, so he's the best two-way guy in the game. So I can understand why LeBron might not be on this list.
So have you changed your mind about the MVP, Dennis? Or?
No, if I had a vote, I'd vote for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
Well, did I have a vote? Did
Did you?
Did I?
Sam, what do you got?
Westbrook, man. Look, look, if either one of those guys win, I'm okay with it. But Westbrook averaged a triple-double. His team was, with 12 games over 500, and, they lost a lot. He's my MVP candidate.
Yeah, he had the poorest record for the team, but you have to acknowledge the historic season.
Most valuable
player
he put forth.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Kia. NBA Rookie of the Year. We have the president, Malcolm Brogdon, also Joel Embiid, who made a cameo appearance, and his teammate, Dario Saric. I'm being a wisecracker. I'm a wisecracker.
Oh, man, this is tough. Obviously Embiid is the most talented, but when you look at Rookie
31
of the Year
games, though.
and what he did for his team, I'm going to go with the young guy, Brogdon. He led his team to the playoffs. They won 2 games against Toronto. He was a starting point guard, which is the toughest position to play in the NBA right now. And to do that as a rookie and a second-round pick with no expectations of you, to do that under the spotlight and what he's done this year, he's my Rookie of the Year.
Second-round pick, went against all the things that the naysayers said he couldn't do when he came out of college, was to shoot the three-point ball. You see those numbers, shooting 40%, what I thought was huge for him. They say he wasn't that athletic. I remember early in the season, he had that dunk on LeBron James, and everyone went crazy over. So to me, he's the Rookie of the Year. Embiid, I love the process. I just need more than 31 games.
Need more than 31 games.
You can have a guy like that fall to the second round. He's big, too.
Yes,
Big
solid.
All right, I agree with that one. Kia, NBA Defensive Player of the Year. This is really, really a good one. Go Bear. Draymond, who would love to have the award, and then Kawhi Leonard's a 2-time winner, so he's going for a third. I don't know. Who wants to take a crack at this?
I'll start with this one, and this was probably the toughest one for me because we all know Kawhi is the best two-way guy in our game. We know Gadget Gobert is taking his game to the next level. But if we're talking about the best defensive player on the team, for a team when he's now on the floor, their defense pretty much falls apart, I have to go with Draymond Green on this one.
I'm going to go with Gobert. I like Draymond Green, but I like the big fella in the middle, what he does. And think about it. When you drive to the basket, you have to know where he is.
You're looking for him. You are looking for him.
When do you start looking for him? When do you start?
Soon as you cross free throw line, you're like, where's he at? Where's he at?
I love Draymond. I love Kawhi because those guys can guard individuals and take them out of a game. But what Gobert does, he locks down that paint against everyone. And when you drive to the basket, Dennis said it, you are looking, and it's not the shots that he blocks. It's the one that he changes or that doubt he put in your mind and make you try to do something that you can't do.
But you watch Kawhi Leonard grow offensively, and he still guards your best every single night. So this is a great one. This is going to be all deserving.
Yes.
Kia, NBA 6th Man of the Year award. Eric Gordon, who went to the bench and it worked out for him. Andre Iguodala. Lou Williams,
Sweet Lou,
was salvaged out of Lakerland by the Rockets. I don't know, Sam. What do you got for 6th man?
I'm going with Eric Gordon. I like Lou Williams in this, but I'm going with Gordon because he's been with Houston all year. Lou Williams played for the Lakers, and as good as he played, what he does didn't translate over well for the Lakers because they were a losing team. But you look at what Gordon did with James Harden being switched to point guard. Gordon stepped in, coming off the bench. Look at those numbers, 16 points, almost 38% from the three, 31 minutes a game. He had an unbelievable year, and Houston had an unbelievable year. So Eric Gordon,
and I think for a lot of the year, he led them in threes.
Yeah, a lot of the year, he shot the ball very, very well. And the reason I agree with Sam, too, because Eric Gordon, we had kind of written him off the last 2 or 3 years in New Orleans, the injuries. Does he still have it? Does he still have love for the game of basketball?
Desire. That's
right,
what people
love for the game.
Love,
Exactly. So I think this year he brought that back, and being in the right system And D'Antoni's system, I think, helped the cause out too. So Eric Gordon deserves as well.
Okay, this is another close one coming up. NBA Most Improved finalist. The Freak, Gobert, and Jokic also. But here, can I say one?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think you got to give Giannis something this year.
Listen to me.
You got to give something.
Listen to me. The Joker has become must-see TV.
Yes.
And hands down, Joker, I love you out there. Gobert, go Gadget, I love you because you alter shots. But the Greek Freak, hands down, is winning this award. I mean, how many categories is for the Milwaukee? He leads, what, 7 or 8 category he leads?
Yeah, he had a historic year.
And now he is
hitting certain numbers.
He is. When Milwaukee plays, you're watching his game. You're watching how he affects the game in so many different ways, from scoring, defense, grabbing rebounds, going coast to coast. And now the jump shot, slowly but surely, is getting better.
I'm going to go a different direction. I'm going with the Joker for this reason.
The Joker, I'm not mad
Last
at
year,
you.
we saw Giannis, and we saw this coming.
Okay.
And when you're an MVP candidate to me, and he was this year, he didn't make it to that Final 3, but throughout the season, when you lead your team in every category, and you average about 23 points a game and almost 10 rebounds and 5 assists, those are MVP-type numbers. But when you look at Jokic, no one saw that coming. We saw this last year with Giannis because Jason Kidd moved into the point with injuries, and he started getting triple-doubles, putting up big numbers. But Jokic, no one saw this coming. This young man is turned out to be the Joker, the fabulous player. And I think, look, the sky's the limit for him. And this year, he is my most improved. All 3 of those guys could have been, but I expected more from Gobert. They gave him $100 million. So they expected
Him
more.
and Giannis.
Yeah.
Giannis, they gave him $100 million.
Yep.
No more, no. You're not surprising anyone, but Jokic, my most improved.
Denver may have struck gold. That's true.